Hello, welcome to my ham shack. K7KQA. We're going to be checking out the VHF Design 23 centimeter 300 watt PA. I just got this PA, and this is just a quick demo. Rough wired in, so let's show you how it works. Turn on our transverter. We're using a SG Labs 1296, 144 megahertz IF coming out of the FT817. We're GPS locked with a GPS DO 10 mega ref oscillator. We'll turn on the IF. The control head for the amp. This control head also is a sequencer. Does a lot of functions. Sequencer, power meter, SWR meter, it'll power an LNA, powers see quite a few different things. I'll take a little peek on the back side. You can see there's RCA's there for 4 different events, so that makes it nice. And let's just show you a quick key. Sorry for the messy table. It's been kind of doing the quick and dirty wiring on this guy. So for now, we're just going to use a foot switch, and then I'll key it by hand. Again, 144 megahertz IF. I guess we're putting about 2.5–3 watts into the IF, into the transverter. Transverter produces about 3 watts, so we're going. This is a 3-watt drive test. This amplifier is rated for input up to 10 to 12 watts. I don't think that's going to be necessary. I was concerned I may need to add a driver, but I think we're going to be okay. So let's go ahead and show you a quick key down here on the PA. So we'll key the switch here. Puts it into TX. And now let's go ahead and I will switch and then key. I see a 1.2 SWR, a little over 300 watts. Unkey. And this is a Bird 250 watt slug. Does not go up quite to 1296, but usually you run into no problems using these. What series are these? These are the E series. And I don't have anything higher than a 250 at the moment. And we're just running into this dummy load back here. Eventually we'll connect up the blue heliacs, and that'll run to all this fun stuff over here. LNA, pulse latch, protection relay, high power relay, and then on down outside. So we'll do that one more time. We'll depress foot switch and then key, and you can see that just absolutely pegs it up. And 300 watts. The fan, I have it set up to kick on as soon as it hits 25 degrees Celsius, which takes a minute to get there. Don't need to show you that, so we'll unkey. And we'll say that when I received the PA and the controller, there's definitely some assembly required there. I don't think that you would be looking at this video or looking at this product if you weren't ready for a little bit of assembly. So, but nothing serious. You know, you're not building the PA or anything. Came with this nice little heat sink and a couple of fans back there, and those fans kick on. There's a temp control module in here, and so that makes it nice. Down the road, eventually, I will co-locate the PA here out at a 3-meter Proline dish with a dual polarity prime focus feed, and we'll also stick the LNA out there, and we'll also stick the power supply. This is just a Chinese 28 volt 40 some amp power supply. Current draw for the 300 that I push, and this is another neat function. If you want to see your current draw, you got to hit that button, and I'll show you the current draw. So a resting 1.1, and just a little under 20. So we've got the 40 supply there, so more than enough headroom. Neat thing is, you can also switch out your LNA. You can switch the PA in and out. See that there on the screen. If you just want to see what you're running without the PA, this button keys the system, and we'll turn that back to the power. Those buttons also have do multiple functions. Have not figured all that out yet. Again, this is just a very early video, just kind of a review to show you the VHF Design 350 watt PA. After talking with the fellows at VHF Design, outfit based out of Ukraine, my understanding is this PA will produce power up to 450 watt range. However, due to heat concerns, I like to throttle that back and run about a steady 300 JT. So, and that's what we'll be using it for, is probably JT65 on the moon. Otherwise, great tropo setup as well. 300 watts. Right now, this setup here with the blue heliax, it runs over to the LNA, yada yada, and runs out to a long looper for some terrestrial. Anyway, I'm not sure. I think I covered it all here. Of course, we do have computer control there via the little rig blaster, and that just plugs into the back of the Yaesu and has nothing to do with the PA, but figured we'd show you. Anyway, very impressed so far. Super impressed with the customer service of these guys. I have had some operator headspace, operator issues, I guess, headspace issues, and had a couple of things hooked up backwards and or incorrectly. And Anton over there at VHFDesign.com, he Johnny on the spot, get right back to you, post videos, definitely a lot of hand holding. So so far, very happy, very pleased with the PA, and looking forward to getting on the moon with it sooner rather than later. I thought I was gonna need to use a driver PA between the IF, or excuse me, between the transverter and the PA, but seems like we're fine, and that takes a step out and sequencing and have a whole nother amplifier. So that's really nice, not having to deal with that. So again, I guess we'll just key it one more time and show you, and then we'll go ahead and shut this video down. So depress and key. You see about 298, 297. Yeah, right about 300. 1296. So anyway, thank you for watching. A quick little video on the new VHF Designs 1296 350 watt PA. You can find more info at vhfdesign.com. And I appreciate you watching, and hope to catch you on the air off the moon on 23 centimeters here before too long. Thanks for watching again, and we'll look for you next time. This is K7KQA 73.